Hey, it's Mike Waters with the Waters Wake Up Call. This morning we were talking about the Toy Hall of Fame. If you could add one toy to your personal Toy Hall of Fame, what would it be?
Twister. You get contorted some ways that's going on.
So Twister. You know, my big idea with Twister, and I was going to do this, but I never got around to it. Actually, the pandemic stopped me. But I was going to put Twister in every elevator because it's always so awkward in the elevator. You don't know anybody. You don't talk. It's just you stand there and you get a game of Twister going on. Hey.
Isn't that the truth?
Yeah. Then it becomes a party.
Yeah, that's what we need more in this life. More smiles.
You can't go wrong with Twister. How about you? The toy you would put in your personal toy museum.
I'd put Mrs. Beasley from Family up there in mine.
Yeah, we had a few girls in my neighborhood who had the Mrs. Beasley doll.
Yes, she was awesome.
So with all the other dolls out there, what was it about Mrs. Beasley that made it special, other than the fact that it was on the TV show?
It was a great doll. She had a pull cord.
Okay.
And she spoke to you. She had phrases.
Did she ever say anything to you in the middle of the night when you hadn't pulled the cord?
No.
Okay. Because there was one crazy girl in my neighborhood who thought she heard Mrs. Beasley talking in the middle of the night, and it was a little creepy.
Oh no. Yeah, that'd be really creepy.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't have that experience.
No, I did not. Thank goodness.
Yeah, I think that would give me the heebie-beasleys. Well, if there is such a term. All right, next, what is your Toy Hall of Fame suggestion?
Electronic version would be the Nintendo. That got me into being a gamer, and I'm still a gamer to this day.
Oh, Nintendo is huge, absolutely. Right after Atari.
I started with Atari, but that was kind of lame. But then Nintendo came out with Zelda and Mario Brothers and all that good stuff. So
Absolutely, that was great too.
Then the educational games would be my Erector set.
Oh, those were great.
I love that. I sat and played that forever and ever and ever.
Yeah.
And just a board game would be Risk. Me and my brothers played Risk all the time. So.
Wow, you had some smart games. You were taking over the world. You were building all kinds of things.
Well, I became an engineer, so that Erector set kind of started me off on the right path, I guess. So
I'll tell you, those toys and games can be very influential. All right, let's take another one. Your toy.
Chatty Cathy doll.
Ah, the Chatty Cathy. Did that annoy your parents?
I don't think so. I don't remember that it did. He wasn't any chattier than I was, and I probably annoyed them more than she did. And it was a sad day when I pulled that little cord and the knot had come undone, and when it went back in, it went all the way in. Then I couldn't talk with her anymore.
So you were stuck with a mute Chatty Cathy.
Yes.
And from what I hear, I think Chatty Cathy was the first talking doll. Is that right?
That's correct.
Oh, I think I have one more KOKZ line ringing. Hello?
I looked up your thing about the talking doll.
Yeah.
Thomas Edison invented it.
What?
Thomas Edison invented the first talking doll in 1890.
Wow. Was it Chatty Cathy?
No, but Sarah Rubb. Jerry Rubb was what her name was.
What was it again?
Yep. CHERUBS. Jerry Rubb, something like that.
Cherubs, probably.
Yep.
Okay.
She was made in 1890.
I'll bet that's a pretty collectible toy.
I bet it is.
The Waters Wake Up Call.
Weekday mornings, 5:30 to 10.
105.7 KOKZ.